You've hired that team, it's diverse. How do you go about then getting the best out of that?
Same way you do with your clients and your prospects. Exactly the same way. We all are different and different things make us tick. This is not exclusive to sales leaders, sales professionals. I work with businesses every day and talk to them about how to get the best out of their people. It's as simple as a discussion, right? If you're talking to an individual and you think, okay, we need to ramp this up a bit. I'm not sure they understand exactly what's required. Sit down, have a conversation. We tend to think that people are coin operated and the way to get the best out of people is to throw more money at them. I've met a lot of CEOs and leaders who believe that. And I can tell you, in my experience, it's simply not true. People are unique. And if we sit down with high performers or even low performers and those in the middle and ask, what is it that gets you up in the morning? What do you need more of or less of? What can I do to help you? You'll often get some really interesting answers along the lines of, boss, I need to knock off at 4:30 on a Friday. Billy's got soccer. Or my mum's really sick and I need to take her to the hospital every Monday. Whatever it might be a request for some flexibility. It might be that I just need a new monitor. But if you ask those questions, you very rarely get, I need a pay rise to perform better. So I don't believe in weekly one-on-ones with my team or with anybody's team. I believe in getting to know them, understanding what makes them tick and personalizing the experience, just as you would do for a client.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I absolutely, for me, I've worked with be close to 100 sales leaders over the last few years. And I don't think I've ever met one who didn't want to get to know their team better and help their team whenever they could. So certainly I think the intent with almost every sales leader I've worked with is there. However, the execution of it is where I see leaders fall down, right? And that's creating the regimented space where they can have these conversations. And to hear your point around the one-to-ones, I'm the reverse of that. I'm a big believer of regular one-to-ones and not so much to be monitoring performance, but I'm a big believer because it creates the space to have those conversations. At the start of those one-to-ones, the first question is, how are you? So I really like setting up, I'm very process driven. So I like setting that up that we know that at least every week or every second week, we're going to be able to have that conversation. But that doesn't mean it's the only way.